YouTube, it's your boy Chops coming to you with another video. Back on Black Pearl again. It's the only thing I got to work on up here in Maryland. Black Pearl is about to get a front end manicure. Yes, today I'm going to try to get in all of the front suspension. Let me show you what I got over here. Yes, I got Beltec big ass sway bar. That's what I'm gonna call it, a big ass sway bar, because that thing is beefy. I got lower control arms going on, upper control arms going on, Beltec 2-inch spindles, Beltec 2-inch springs, and if you see those black lift things, I'm not gonna use them. Spacers is what they call them. I'm not gonna use them. I got the Beltec front shocks. I got that MB, what is it, new body style master cylinder going on. I got new brake lines, AC Delco pads, AC Delco caliper with the new bearings and seals, AC Delco front rotors. Let's see what else we got over here. I got the Moog front end pieces, in and out of tie rod, new sleeves, drag link, and I think that's on the 93s and above, it come with this little thing here. I forgot the name of it. Let me get you the name of it just in case you got a 93. I think it's 93 and 88 to 82 don't have that piece. Let me see here. That is called a chassis tie rod end. Chassis tie rod end. It comes with that hose. Comes with the hose and everything. If you got it, I think 93, but don't quote me on that. 93 and above comes with that chassis tie rod. So I'm replacing every component on the front end. You got right here. I did say the drag link, pitman arm, idler arm. Now the idler arm, I might be able to get on. The pitman arm, it may be difficult because I don't have a tool for that to get it off the box, the gearbox. I might have to go rent me one, so I don't have one up here where I'm at in Maryland. So I might have to go to one of the parts stores and rent one. So I wanted to say this, man. It took me an hour to get this shit set up for you guys to see it on film, on video. Now, I know I don't really care about being monetized, but with a few little views, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 views, I mean, you know, I don't care. I'm saying this little bit right now for the guys who do this and they want to get paid, and you guys ain't looking at their videos. This shit, like I said, it took me an hour to set this up. These guys work hard putting these films together or these videos together. I could have been there and started this work. Setting this shit up, carrying this shit out of my apartment. Look, you guys need to start watching these videos, man, for these guys. I don't really care if you watch my videos, because I ain't doing it for the money. I'm just doing it for the love of the culture. My OBSs, my C10s, you know, my boxes, my box. I ain't got but one box, but I got several C10s and several OBSs. So, but that's what we got in store today, guys. Front end manicure today. Now the rear I will do on another part 2. The rear will be on another video. I'm not going to do the rear today because this front end is going to take me all day to do. All day to get all these parts on, and I still may not get them all on today. So it's 9:30 now, Saturday morning. So I'll cut you in and out. I might show you when I get the control arms off or something, but I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to put this stuff on because it's just going to take it too long to do. I'm already behind, and I want to paint underneath here. with some paint on the chassis, and get that cleaned up in there. And I'm probably gonna throw a little paint on the caliper, even though these are zinc coated already. But I think I'm gonna throw some color on them anyway. I don't think you can really see. Yeah, you can see the caliber from these wheels, because I'm not changing these wheels out right now. I'm not. But I might throw a little paint on these things to complement my paint on the body. Okay, guys, I'll check back with you later. Okay, guys, I got everything off on the driver's side. Upper off, lower off, spindle, rotor, caliper, hose. I got one of the sides of the sway bar, and none of the in and out of tie rod yet. Just got it hanging. So I'm getting ready to wipe this frame down and the wheel well and shoot a coat of semi-gloss protective enamel. So Rust-Oleum semi-gloss black paint. I'm going to spray up in here, and I'll cut you back on when I'm done. Okay, got it painted, dry. I didn't put the lower, upper, new hose, the drop spindle, the shock, the spring. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. So I got the spring on, shock in, lower, upper, new caliper, new spindle, the new rotor with the new bearings, the seal, tighten up, new pads are in there. So this side is done except for the in and out of tie rods, and I think I'm gonna do both sides first. I'm gonna do the other side before I mess with the in and out of tie rods. So there you go. YouTube, once I complete the other side, I'll show you that when I'm done. And power's going down. Power's going down. I got a mess over here. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. One side complete. On my way on the other side to do the other side. And when I'm done with the other side, I'll bring you back to start on the in and out of tie rods, pitman arm, idle arm, chassis, tie rod. Okay. Okay, YouTube. I got the other side disassembled, painted, lower control arm in, spring in, held up with the jack. I'm getting ready to, I wanted to show you guys, if you go with the Beltec kit, the shocks, the Beltec shocks, if you didn't know, you have to take this dust cover off. This dust cover got to come off, so because it won't fit up through the lower control arm. So the dust cover comes off, then you can put the shock in, and once you get the shock in, you mount it up to the frame in the lower control arm. It will hold the spring in. I can drop that. I can drop the jack. Then I can put my upper on, and then I can put the spindle in, which is right there. And I got everything else right here. It is the next day. Of course, I couldn't get it all done in one day. I had other shit to do too. So if you can tell, I got different clothes on, different shorts, different shirt, of course. But anyway, lower control arm in. I ain't got it all the way tight yet. The bolts, because I want to be able to move it up and down. I can tighten them up now. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the shock in, and move on to the next step. I did get the in and outer completed when I got it together. They're right there, and I measured off the old ones. And I'm in the same thing with this side right here. It's right there. I measured off the other ones and I tightened them up. The only thing is now I'm the plating. Should I replace the dry link? I'm gonna replace it, but I wonder if I should just wait till I get on the lift so I can get off the dry link the pitman arm, which is attached to the box. I don't have that tool again, like I said. And then you can't see it from this angle here, but the chassis tie rod. I think I'm just going to try to get me a lift to replace those 3 items. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the tie rods in on the old dry link and just wait till I get a lift, because from the angle that I'm at, I can't get a good leverage to hit it with the hammer. So it's kind of dark down there. You can see it right there. That's what my finger pointing at right there, is the pitman arm. The pitman arm, I don't want to get them mixed up. I don't know which one is which, but I just know that's what it is. One's on one side, one's on the other. I think this is the pitman arm, because the idle arm, I think, goes on the pump, on the gearbox. Excuse me, not the pump, the gearbox. But anyway, I'm kind of tired. But I'm almost there. I put the shock in, then I put the upper control arm in, and then I'll go from there. Check back in later. Okay, YouTube, front end complete. Just gotta tighten up some bolts, alignment part of it, so I left them loose so the lineman man can tighten them up. That's 4 inches in the front. Back away from it so you can get the full effect of it. Part 2 would be rear section of the truck. Flip kit, C-notch, and 1-inch shackle. Let me tell you what I did. I screwed up. I had my speaker sitting right here in the corner of the truck, and I accidentally shut my hood. Brand new windshield. Look at that, cracked. I don't know if you can see it in there. Well, cracked a brand new windshield, 350 bucks. So I gotta get another damn windshield. Ain't that, man, I tell you. He had to get me one way. So there it is, guys. Good news, front end's done. Bad news, I gotta get a darn another windshield. But it's lowered. Looks good too. Next weekend I'll do the part 2, which is next weekend. Part 2, I'll do the rear. Get the rear down, which is gonna be 7 inches. That'll get it in the weeds like I like. Alright, YouTube, that's it for part 1. Black, pearl, get some manicure on the front feet. On the hands, I should say. That's the feet. That's the hands. But anyway, see you guys later.